Hi, Dave Jones here again. This is another beginner lesson on chords. Hopefully, if you're following the lessons and you've done the first chord exercises, we're moving on to some more chord exercises now. Now, I won't be going through close-ups of all the chords for this because, like I say, you can get the PDF off the website, and hopefully, if you check the reading chord diagrams and you've checked the first chords, it's the same sort of thing, just expanding on your chord knowledge. So the exercises are roughly the same. Exercise 4 at the end, slightly longer, more song-like, an 8-bar sequence. But what we've got there is we've got exercise 1. We're going to use an A minor chord, and an E minor chord, and a D minor chord. And these are basically the open minor chords that you can play without moving on to, which you will do later, bar chords and such like. So it's a quite good exercise to nail your minor chords and try and listen to that very solemn, soulful sound that minor chords have. So A minor, E minor, D minor, A minor, and I'll finish on one strum of an A minor. Again, you can repeat the exercise, but obviously I can't make the video like hours long because it won't go up on YouTube. So what I'll do is I'll count you in, and if you don't know these chords, just have a look at the basic major and minor chords on the website. You should get the idea of how to read them by now if you followed the previous lessons. So here we go. Exercise 1. This is if you've got the PDF in front of you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 2, 3, 4. D minor, A minor. So that's exercise 1. Just keep practicing that until you can nail those chords again, like the previous lesson. No gaps between the changes. Slowly enough so you don't leave a gap between the changes. We've got exercise 2. We're using the G chord, D chord, C chord, back to D, and then a G at the end. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just finish on a G. That makes it sound finished to finish on the chord that the sequence starts on. Exercise 3 is A, D, and E. Very, very common. By the time you got through these exercises, you'll be able to go to the tab section on the website and look in the songs using basic major and minor chords, and you'll be able to play an awful lot of them. So, A chord, when you move into D, try and keep finger 3 on the same string and slide it forward. Just makes the change a bit easier. And when you're going to E from D, finger 1, although moves, slides and stays on the same string. So that just makes that change a little bit easier. And it also encourages the rest of the fingers to stay nearer to the fingerboard rather than coming miles off and having to go back on again. So count us in: A, D, E, A. That's your sequence of 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. I, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. E, 2, 3, 4. I, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when you're first getting used to these chords, it's a good idea to just do the 1, 2, 3, 4 for new chords, and then, like we did if you've been following these in the first chords, then start putting some upstrokes in. You don't have to use the upstrokes that I've notated. If you check out basic strum patterns, there's various upstrokes that you can use, and that's all explained there. So this chord sequence is a bit more like a sort of song, like an 8-bar song. C, E minor, A minor, C. And E minor, D minor, G, C. Okay, so here we go. This time we're going to use a strumming pattern that goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, or down, 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 up, down. Okay, so you probably need the PDF for this, but here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A minor, 1, 2, 3, and 4. C, 1, 2, 3, and 4. E minor, 1, 2, 3, and 4. D minor, 1, 2, 3, and 4. G, 1, 2, 3, and 4. C, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so hopefully you find these little chord exercises useful. Like I say, these are really for sort of beginner videos. But now you've got to this stage, if you followed it through so far and you can get through these chords and change, do check out, because obviously one of the reasons that I'm sure you wanted to play the guitar is to play some songs. So do check out, there's a big list under tabs of songs using basic major and minor chords. Some of them got some nice little slightly simplified tab intros in as well. And if you're following the lessons, obviously you know how to read tab by now. So good luck with that, and I'll see you again sometime.